My name is Utkarsh, and I have created a virtual reality application in Unity and Visual Studio for the students who have difficulty in visualizing the structures in 3 dimensions. So I have used open source tools like OpenBabel, Blender, and JMOL to make the application work. So the application can be used to generate a lot of interest in the students who are just starting off with science or who are already in their 11th or 12th standards. This tool can be used by every student around the globe, and it can generate a lot of interest for chemistry or biology. So let's get started. It works on both Android as well as iOS devices. So once we are in the application, we can see that there are various categories of the molecules available. We have the legend available for students to see. Uh, we have the different categories of compounds. We have aromatic, alkenes, alkanes, some other important structures, some oxy acids, nitrogen oxides, stuff like that. So once the student is in the application, he can go and open the structure by clicking on the application on the molecule button. So let's go to ferrocene staggered and ferrocene eclipse. So these are two compounds of iron which has in which the iron atom is sandwiched between the two cyclopentadienyl rings. So let's go to ferrocene staggered. So once I'm in the application, I can visualize it by moving my head around. I can see that the atoms of the second ring are not exactly behind the atoms of the first ring. So that is why it is staggered. I can visualize this in 3D and it looks beautiful. You need to try this first. And if I go to ferrocene eclipse, I can see that I can see that from this point of view, I can see the atoms of carbon are exactly behind the first ring, right? Similarly, I can go to and see some other structures from biology. You can see the structure of the DNA. This is just really beautiful. You can visualize from all the angles possible just by just moving your head, and this works seamlessly on all devices. And everyone has an Android right these days. So yeah, so you can see these adenine guanides attached. It's amazing. So let's just go and see one more structure that I like the most. This is Buckminster fullerene. So I can see that it's just simply a football, right? Each carbon is attached to 3 other carbons, and well, I can also see that we have a 5-membered ring and a 6-membered ring over here, and it has 60 carbons. So this application has a lot of utility in generating interest, or maybe for the students who are studying, who have lost their interest in the chemistry and the biology fields. And this thing is a very simple application can be used to generate it again. All right.